Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Today I'm back once again with some more Pokemon trading card game Pocket. Today's video, I felt like trying out this Kabutops deck that I built and seeing how it performs online. This deck is pretty simple in its composition. It just revolves around Kabutops, Primeape, and Dugtrio. I will have the entire deck list in the description below, just in case you want to check it out, maybe try it for yourself or improve upon it, because I'm sure it absolutely can be. I'm sure this is not the absolute most optimal way to run this, but we're going to do what we can with it. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling, and let's actually take it into some online matches. Alright, looks like I found my first opponent in the video. Let's see what we're going up against here. We're going first, don't like that, I never like that. Alright, not the greatest opening hand in the world, but we'll take what we got. I guess I'll explain the game plan with this deck, really. Unfortunately, there's no real way to guarantee that you draw a fossil card since it doesn't count as a basic, so Pokeballs really don't work on it. So you're kind of just hoping to stall with Mankey and Diglett until you can draw all the cards that you need. I opted for Mankey just because it does damage really fast, and if it gets hurt, you're dealing 100 damage. And Diglett because when you evolve it to Dugtrio, you have the ability to flip a coin, and if you get a heads, they can actually do damage to Diglett, which is nice. And we actually got a Dome Fossil out of the gate, which is great because we also have Kabuto in the hand. So unfortunately, we can't play an energy, so that kind of ends our turn there. But yeah, that's the overall game plan with it. I do run one Chatot as well, which gives you the ability to shuffle your hand again, so you can kind of better your chances to draw something halfway decent. But yeah, let's see if anything pans out for us. And I opt to run this version of Mankey, even though it is really just kind of luck if you're going to get the damage or not, because it's a high risk, high reward sort of deal. And there's the Chatot. Alright, what do I want to do here? Well, obviously we're going to evolve into go first. And since we really don't have any cards we need, well, I'll Professor Oak first, see if I want to tag in Chatot or Chatart, however the hell you say that. I can't say names. Chatot. Alright, so we get a Diglett, so we can evolve into Dugtrio. Our next turn. Yeah, I don't know if I want to leave Mankey out here, because if he evolves Pedally, then he'll one-shot Mankey. So, we are going to opt take our Mankey out. Retreat. Now, if I do this, I do lose Dugtrio, but I do think it is more important to have Kabutops in the hand. Can't wait to have ruined myself there. Oh, actually, we get a Primeape, which is actually pretty good, and we still retain Dugtrio. All good things. Alright, I'll take that. So we can evolve with the Primeape and stall a little bit with Dugtrio, which is totally fine. We do have the type disadvantage, unfortunately, with old Kabutops and Diglett here, though. Let's see what they opt to do. Looks like I wasn't really paying attention at first, but it looks like they're running a Venusaur deck. I respect it. Don't really see a lot of Venusaur, which is unfortunate because Venusaur's cool. But I get that Venusaur's probably not amongst the top decks in the world. But this is what why I got Mankey out for, because get one-shotted. To get one-shotted with Dugtrio too is the thing. So I might leave Chatot out there. Maybe a little bit longer than what I should. Let him die a hero's death. Alright, got another Dome Fossil. Nice. We'll evolve into Primeape. Evolve into Dugtrio. Put an energy on this Primeape. And well, I do have a Dome Fossil. It's not quite Kabutops. So we'll go ahead and shuffle here. And there we go. There's the Mad Lad. Alright, thankfully Kabutops only takes one energy to get started, so it doesn't take much to get him going, so we'll just tag in Primeape when we lose Chatot here. As I'm probably saying that name horribly wrong. As I do most things, because I can't speak the English language. Alright. Now we don't want Bulbasaur to get built up too quickly, but he doesn't have Ivysaur, which is good. Now we do one-shot this Lilligant, which is nice. So let's see what they'll opt to do when that happens. Alright, we got our Primeape in. Get Sabrina. It's also good. Alright, Primeape. Get our Kabutops out here. And put our Dome Fossil down. And let's go ahead and pick out Lilligant. And we pretty much one-shot anything on his bench. He's probably not going to opt to play the charged-up Bulbasaur, probably in the other Pet Lily. If I'm saying that right. Or maybe bring in the other Bulbasaur? Okay, which one does he not want? Really stewing it over. I'm going to take it down to the wire. They opted to bring the full power Bulbasaur. Okay, that's a weird decision. I don't think Ivysaur can take out Primeape even with a Giovanni. I think Ivysaur only has 90 health, if memory serves. I mean, if I were them, I would get this Bulbasaur out of here, and they do. I don't know why they even tagged him in. Unless they just ran out of time and the game chose Bulbasaur for them. Alright. Got a Sabrina, so we can opt to take out one of the Bulbasaurs, but we'll get this one out. Just so they can't stack up any more evolutions. But we do one-shot whatever they bring in, even if it's Ivysaur. They're kind of in a bad way here. I don't know what they could do to win, but I have lost in weirder situations. But they could just straight attack, who knows. Alright, he's gonna Sabrina something in. Let's see. I'll let him take a swing on Kabutops just because I know Kabutops can survive it. Plus Kabutops heals for 50 as well, if we got to that point. Yeah, we take the 60, and that's okay. Get another Kabutops. Would have been a lot cooler if it was Kabuto. And I'll put energy on Kabutops. Take him out. Play Primeape. And one-shot the Bulbasaur. And that is game. Alright, not a bad start for the Kabutops deck here. Doesn't mean all the games will be this way, but I'll take a win where I can get it. But a good game to that opponent, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like I found my next opponent here. And we're going first again. Let me go second, come on. It's so much better. Alright, kind of similar to what we started out with last time, except this time we actually managed to have 2 Dome Fossils in it. It's a Psychic deck. But that's okay, actually. Kabutops is not weak to Psychic, only my Mankey is. And we get Primeape out of the gate. Is nice. Thankfully, everything in this deck has a low energy cost, so we can get started fairly quickly, which is good. But the only problem is that, with the exception of Kabutops, we also die quickly. As Mankey's already taken out, almost taken out. Alright, alright, we're gonna get this Primeape in here to fight another day. And unless he has a Geo, Mankey will live. Don't like not having any drops in the hand. Please don't tell me you have a Geo. But you get a red card. That's okay. We needed a reshuffling anyway. Get Sabrina back. There's our Kabuto. If only a Kabutops followed. Well, this is going to be a quick one because they have no bench Pokemon, and Primeape's going to one-shot here. Alright. Well, we'll at least play the Kabutos. Because we have them, so why not? And we'll bring in a Chatot. I have no idea how to say this bird's name. I'm a Gen 1er. I don't know what exists after that. I'm kidding. I grew up on Red. Fuck. I can't speak. On Johto and Kanto. And then kind of got back into Pokemon later on in life. But okay, well that was a very quick one, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like we found our next opponent. Let's see if we can continue the hot start. Stop making me go first, I don't like it. Alright. Get a Diglett in the hand. You know, I know we're winning, but Kabutops really hasn't done anything. Primeape has been carrying the weight of all these matches. But that's what he's here for. To mess stuff up. Alright, let's see what we're going up against though. Don't be Psychic or Grass. That would be wonderful. Okay, well it's Celebi. So it's Grass and Psychic. Alright, so everything that I said I didn't want, it's right here in front of me, so... Excellent. Alright, well we got the full evolutionary line for Kabutops in the hand, so that's a bright side. And Celebi can't attack immediately, which is also good. But I would really like to see a Dugtrito so we can be annoying and stall. I can't do anything else because we have no more basics. But we can build Kabutops up. Unfortunate that Kabutops isn't hit for more than 50 at a time, but he also recovers 50, so I guess that's the trade-off. But I don't like that Snivy in the background, I can't really bring it in. Alright, he's got his whole field set up. He's going to opt to power up that Celebi. Okay. Alright, we got Mankey out here. Let's get Kabuto just in case we get red carded. Not that there's any real good reason to hold on to it. Another Pokeball. X speed. Alright. I got one more Mankey in the deck, so that's everything. I guess I will opt power up Mankey. Just because Primeape takes the most energy. Won't swing on Celebi just yet. He can't attack me next turn unless he's in possession of Leaf or Next Speed, which they may very well have, considering that they're just powering up the back row. Alright, one head takes me out. Weakness or not. Okay, no, they did not opt to attack. Alright, Dugtrio must be on the bottom of the deck, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's get Primeape out here. Get him pumped up, and we'll get our Diglett out so we don't get KO'd instantaneously. And now we'll start chipping away at this Celebi that's going to get traded out, more than likely. So if we can get hit by a coin toss and not die, then we can do significant damage to the Celebi that will attack us and then take it out with either Kabutops or we get lucky to draw into another evolution. I can opt to heal this one. Heal this one again, alright. Basically like I did nothing. While they build up the one in the back. Now I could play Sabrina, but they're not going to bring that Celebi in. Let's be real. So let's just power up this Mankey and then hit this Celebi again. And hopefully draw into Dugtrio and another Primeape as we keep going along here. Alright, I do not want Servine up and going. I'm hesitant to play Sabrina because I feel like they're going to bring out Mew, and if I hit it, they're going to play Budding Expeditioner more than likely. Okay, let's see if we can survive 4 coin tosses here. We can only afford to get hit by 1. So hopefully there'll be some blessings upon us here. The coin toss gods. They got 1 immediately, so these next 3 need to be tails, and they're not. Okay, well bye, Primeape. We barely knew ye. Well, that was a bummer. So we'll bring Kabutops out. I have to bring him out at some point. Alright, we get another Sabrina. Do I want? I'm trying to think here. Is it worth it to bring in the Mew, or the other Celebi, or the Servine? I really feel like they're going to bring that Mew out. And just go ahead and play into it. And then when I hit it, they're going to play Budding Expeditioner. right, or am I right? Or just tag it out because it's a Wonder Tree cost. But let us see. Then if I tag in something different, well, they've already got Superior up and running, so this might be a moot effort now. Because now Kabutops has got to survive 8 coin tosses, so maybe tagging him out wasn't the smartest choice, but it sounded good at the time. Alright, 8 tails, please? We can only survive 1. And just 2 immediately, so all those hopes are dashed. Alright, well, 4 heads, so quick 220 damage here on Kabutops. Alright, Grass and Psychic was not the optimal thing to run into here, but that's the luck of the draw. Well, we'll just play this because it's in the hand. If I can pick it up. Alright. Now, would you give me a heads? Hey, look at you. Now, I've got to survive 10 of these and just pray for 10 tails. Because anything at all KOs me. But let's see what we get. I probably won't get that lucky. Me and coin tosses do not mix. Alright, let's see if we can survive 10 of these bad boys. Probably not. I'm not liking the odds at all. Any moment now, the coin will flip, I guarantee it. There's one. And there it is. For a second, I thought the rest of these were just going to be heads. Alright, I feel like we've gotten a minimum of 4 every time. And down goes Mankey. Mankey didn't deserve that, but... oh well, we're 2-1 so far, so this is okay. I'll do one more match to see if we can let Primeape redeem itself or finish with an even record. But good game to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like I found my final opponent for the video. Hopefully, I went first in 4 straight matches. The luck gods have not been on my side. Okay, so we're definitely going to need a Chatot so we can immediately reshuffle our hand. My god. Okay. That being the only card we have is not good. But we must wait for the opponent to return here. Hello? Alright, they're back. Alright, what? Please don't be another Grass or Psychic deck. I mean, Celebi and Mewtwo aren't that popular, right? Alright, I'll take a Dark deck. I prefer not to get poisoned at the wazoo, but you gotta do something somewhere. Alright. Get our Mankey. We do have a Primeape in the hand, which is very good. Can't do anything now anyway, so we will end our turn. Alright, how quickly are they going to build into Weezing? I mean, they can't do it this turn, but... next turn we can get messed up. Alright, there's a Kabuto. I'm going to play an energy into Mankey this turn, because if the old boy gets poisoned, that'll be all she wrote. And, let's see him in here. I thought about tagging that other popping in, but that'd just be a waste of resources at this time. Luckily, we do have the type disadvantage, or type advantage going up against a dark deck. Alright, hopefully they haven't drawn into their Weezing just yet, though. Okay, they haven't. All good things, so we can do a little swap here. Actually, no. Why was I thinking I could do a swap of any kind? Alright, well... guess we're gonna put Chatot out the pasture here. And, just reshuffle the old hand, since I really got nothing in it but 2 Sabrinas was the only thing of value. Welcome back, Sabrina. Another Mankey, Kabuto. There's our Dome Fossil. That's what I needed there. There's the Weezing. Okay, we got our whole evolutionary... No, wait, no, we don't. I lost my Kabutops. No, no, there it is. There it is. Never mind. We have the whole evolutionary line in our hand, so we can... It'll take a minute, but building can happen. Alright. Get Primeape out. And we can hit for a solid 60 here. So we can get an energy to Primeape, because that's what's going to happen. Get our Dome Fossil in. Get Mankey on the bench here. Wouldn't be bad to have a backup Primeape that we're not going to get, but that's okay. Everything's okay here. And hit him for 60. Now, if they poison me, they make me stronger than ever. Alright, we got 2 reasons here. Now, I think what I will opt to do... Maybe it would be better to KO this Weezing. Not really sure. There's the poison. Take a quick 40 off Rip. They're gonna leak this one out. Alright, so this... I take 50 here. Which does suck, but that's okay. Alright, I would have liked for that to have been a Primeape, but do what we can. Are you weak to fighting? No, you're weak to water. Okay, so... Don't want to attack yet. What I want to do... We're going to Sabrina in one of these Weezings. Alright, it's going to opt the weak one. Actually what we wanted, because now we can absolutely take it out with Kabuto. Primeape out. And we can bring Kabutops next next on the next turn, and then undo the poison with our evolution and heal for 50. That is my thinking, and I'm sticking to it. So they're going to bring in a Weezing so they can poison. That's the strat. Well, actually, I can just... Well, you're not getting this... You're not getting this Primeape. I mean, that is annoying, but that's fine. We don't really need any more energy ups. Alright, what I am going to do, though... Oh, we do get a Diglett. That's nice. Diglett in here. Let's get Kabutops in here. Get energy to Mankey, so we don't lose him. Treat. I'm willing to concede Primeape for the 100% KO on Weezing. And he can't take me out with Celandit anyway because I'm not poisoned. And it looks like they might have left. Come on, come back. Don't leave me waiting. Alright, any moment now. Celandit's gonna get played. Alright, again, unless they have the evolution, they may not be running because you lose the effect, I believe. And they conceded. Alright, I would gladly take that. But not a bad showing for the Kabutops deck, even though Kabutops honestly did very little. It was all Primeape heavy lifting. Because it takes so long to get Kabutops going, but yeah, that's my Kabutops deck, or my take of it. Feel free to leave me any comments on how I can improve it, because I know it absolutely can be, because I am not the deck building master or anything like that. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.